our first time we performed in Compton, we performed at my OG Big A's record store. And it was Goody Mob, and this is the first time that I meet Daz and Corrupt, the dog. You know what I mean? And that was the first time that we really recognized what came along with performing in LA. Because while they performing, there's other gangs throwing gang signs at them. That's when we starting to understand the gang culture. And we had this guy named Scotty Spencer. He was just like a person that was like your hood guy back then for the record labels. So the difference between now, I tell rappers, y'all got it so easy because y'all can promote y'all records on the internet. Hey man, we had to go into them communities. We had to touch them folk. You know, we had to go into Jordan Down, with Menace to Society, where you see Kane and all that. We've been in them projects to promote our music. Where when you walk in, everybody got on great. Everybody got their shirts off and got guns in their belts. And saying that, hey man, the only reason why y'all can come through here, Gil, we know y'all gangsters. Good mom, we hear that, and our terms on our side of the culture, y'all blood. But we know y'all not bloods from out here. So, with that
all right,
being
coming
said,
up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Conor McGregor.
You gotta respect. I'm talking about every Crip neighborhood we went in, they said the only people we listen to is Goody Mob and Tupac. Everything else got some red on, we not gonna back. So you gotta understand that we got that back from them, like, y'all put God in.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them, any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together, beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. Over one. Oh!
He's going to stop.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push his legs to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. Oh, nice punch there by McGregor.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Nice hook lands.
I'm swinging.
Oh! 20 fantastic strikes to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Yeah. It gets closer.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh! Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edwards. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shot. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
That's a big strike right there.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, and another leg. Oh!
It's not like it just did.
watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after.
It's one thing I want y'all to remember. It says when we mistreat others, we are certainly mistreating the artists who.
Y'all here for that tiger, huh? You ain't seen y'all here for a real one, though. Tigers ain't real ones. You know what I'm saying? The real track. Bring that camera down here. Yeah, you see it?
The song. There's a shot in the back at any moment.
And you're the virgin. You've never had sex with a person.
Alright, now how to get all this shit home later, I don't know. Save video. Excuse me.
Extra Primal's main game sets 2 teams of 5 players against one another as they attempt to defeat dinosaurs and accomplish all types of video game goals. All the exosuits have their own little advantages. There's like tanks, healers, ranged, and while you're of course squaring off against really awesome looking and dangerous dinosaurs, you're also going to have to worry about other players as well. It looks a little silly, but the gameplay could be pretty compelling, and it is from Capcom, who has had a lot of W's on the board lately, so we'll have to wait and see, but this is dropping on all the platforms sometime in 2023. Next over at number 23, we have the long-awaited Path of Exile 2. This is the follow-up to 2013's Path of Exile with a new 7-act storyline. It's 20 years after the previous game, and there's going to be new mechanics, new classes, a totally different skill-based system, ranged equipment, and a lot more. Really, the original Path of Exile was pretty underrated. And we don't know too many details about this one yet, specifically even the platform. We are expecting to hear more of this sometime this year. Next over at number 22, we have Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. This takes place in a kind of fantastical China.
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and George
Yeah, it's
Rush
another
St. Pierre.
Souls-like style game, but it's from what we consider people the best at it, others from software. We're talking Team Ninja's people behind Neo and Neo 2. This game gives you tons more flexibility and movement. More magic spells and a kind of give and take sword parry block mechanic, kind of like Sekiro, and you're making your way through pretty linear levels, exploring and grinding souls and killing bosses. And while it's not the most like technically advanced game by any means, it's essentially Sekiro with more RPG elements and good linear, straightforward gameplay. It's really cool, and you should check it out. Next over at number 21, we have Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubik. This is From Software, the Dark Souls developers, returning to one of their old franchises. And while little is known about it right now, the tease we did get looks really cool. And emphasizes all the mechs you're going to be controlling in the game. It's going to promise to give full control over the mechs and allow you to do various actions of combat on top of seemingly challenging enemies. They've said that they're not making it a Souls-like game, but expect some challenge. If it's anything like the previous games, expect a lot of mech options, customization choices, and all we know is that this is dropping this year, and it should be a big deal. Next over at number 20, we have Stalker 2 Spartan Assault. We've been looking forward to this one for a long time after many delays. It seems like we're finally getting into 2023. This is actually the first Stalker game to really formally come to consoles, and it's a big deal because the series is pretty revolutionary for PC first-person shooters and more immersive style gameplay. And you're dropped in the Chernobyl zones, there's like mutated monsters and weird scientific maladies going on, and it's up to you to fight, experiment, and grow and survive. This has a lot to live up to considering the pedigree of the previous games, but we're really looking forward to getting it. Next over at number 19, we have Kerbal Space Program 2, which as of right now is releasing early access on PC, but expected to come to consoles, including the Xbox. And once again, you're going to be building and creating and launching with new tools and mechanics. Expect new propulsion methods, habitation modules to build houses on the surfaces of planets, orbital and planetary colonies, and interstellar travel. And you're going to be able to do it all in multiplayer. These games have a cult following for a reason, and we're really excited.
And he landed the right hand there.
Next over at number 18, we have Atomic Heart, a quirky, kind of flawed first-person shooter that's actually a lot of fun. I think BioShock, or more specifically the newer Wolfenstein games with a kind of alternate history type thing, but this time with the Soviet Union, advanced science, and a bunch of robots gone crazy. It's up to you to shoot them and whack them with stuff and progress through a really interesting world. It's got some tedious elements to it, but graphically it's impressive, and the world is intriguing, and it's got some skill and weapon upgrade mechanics. It's a satisfying playthrough. Consider checking it out if you haven't.
Sort of hanging out here unguarded.
Next over at number 17, we have Ark 2. This is the massively anticipated follow-up for the original Ark. One of the biggest, most popular survival games, and this time it's featuring Vin Diesel. There's still a lot of things to be revealed. We're still waiting on this one, but as of right now, we think we're going to see it in 2023. Next over number 16, we have Minecraft Legends. This is an actual strategy game. Once again, Minecraft is expanding into different genres. I think they did a pretty good job. All kinds of different scenarios. Legends, essentially what you're doing is building up defenses
a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
A good use of the world and the style. As of right now, no final release date, but we know it's coming in 2023. Now, next over at number 15, we have State of Decay 3, a game which, to be honest, we don't totally know if it's coming in 2023, but we're going to make a guess at it because we've been waiting for it for a really long time. As of right now, we don't know too much about it other than that it might have overhauled graphics and a new snow-type setting, just judging from the cinematic trailer we've seen. After State of Decay 2 with Undead Labs, I think there's a lot they could really do to expand and grow this formula. And State of Decay as a franchise just has a ton of potential. Ask anyone who's played one of the previous games. Really hoping they pull it off this time and really enhance things, and we're hoping to see it this year. Next over at number 14, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage. This is an Assassin's Creed kind of spin-off style game that isn't as massive as Valhalla, Odyssey, or Origins. This is more of a back-to-the-basics approach with Assassin's Creed. Once again, being set in the Middle East like the original game, but this time you're playing as Basil, an assassin character you may know from Assassin's Creed Valhalla's story. A more story-focused, a more assassination-focused adventure, and not an expansive 100-hour RPG. Sounds pretty interesting. To be honest, I still really love the original Assassin's Creed game, so I'm excited to see what they can do here and really kind of throw it back a little bit. But as of right now, it's Ubisoft. We've only seen a cinematic trailer, and it's a lot of fun. But either way, we do know this game is dropping this year.
Greetings, summoners. With the coming of Raid's 4th anniversary, we remember the prophecy of the Chosen Few. Every 4 years, 4 fallen champions are chosen for reincarnation, reborn in legendary forms. But one cannot just control reincarnation. There's the risk of returning as something entirely different. An epic, a dragon, or even a household pet. Isn't that right, Alex?
Don't wait on prophecy. Join Raid's 4th anniversary event to unlock the Chosen 4 Legendary Edition. New to Raid. Use this promo code and get Ultimate Golek for free.
He's done! What a fight!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming.
Next over at number 13, we have Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Now, this one is one we've been looking forward to for a long time, but unfortunately, more recently, the more we've seen of the game, we've grown a little skeptical of it being a kind of online-only games-as-a-service style game with monetization and skins, where we were just hoping to kind of have another superhero game, a regular old traditional Arkham-style game, considering it is from the developers. We're still going to wait to reserve judgment for when we finally get our hands on it. That's what we do here. The actual presentation of the Justice League, the Suicide Squad, this Arkhamverse in this game does look pretty cool, but gameplay-wise, the jury's still out for us personally. As of right now, though, at least we know we're going to see it spring 2023. Next over at number 12, we have the Dead Space remake. EA and Motive really knocked it out of the park with this one. It was very much an if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing. It is the original game completely rebuilt from the ground up, but with little tiny additions to make things a bit stronger, add a little bit more exploration and replay value, but ultimately not lose the heart and soul and scary vibes of the original. If you've never played the original Dead Space, this is a great way to experience it. The graphics are incredible, the gameplay is still really fun, and the horror and everything is really stressful, but in a good way. Next over at number 11, if we're talking about horror game remakes, we have to talk about the Resident Evil 4 remake. If you've played the Resident Evil 2 remake or the Resident Evil 3 remake, you pretty much know what to expect here, but it seems like they're really keeping things similar to the original, and like Dead Space, only expanding and tweaking and adding where it makes sense. There's a parry mechanic, there's a little bit more exploration on boat, there's a couple more things to discover, and both enemies and allies seem a little bit more capable this time around. We just hope they keep it weird and wild, and thankfully we don't have to wait too much longer because the game is releasing March 24th, 2023. Next over at number 10, we have Street Fighter 6, which, I mean, have you seen the gameplay of this one? It looks absolute.
I don't blame the referee. Mark did a good job, but...
All right, coming up next is the UFC middleweight division fight.
It wasn't, I didn't get rocked, so I got hit against the fence, and my thought came, escape, laterally, to the left or right.
absolutely wild. It's been a really long time since Street Fighter V, so fans are clamoring for something new, and we've got a look at a bunch of new characters and new modes, specifically Battle Hub and World Hub. And Battle Hub is an all-out.
Here we go, round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in this tournament, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by Joe.
Oh, nice punch there by Whittaker. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
This show is, man. Let's get it. Figure one way. You guys know me, chat.
Oh, wow. Massive.
Here today to teach
That
us
will not
about
feel good tomorrow.
accountability. You see, I joined YouTube with a purpose. I feel like my YouTube friends.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Big chat, that's me.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
YouTube creators, like Big Chat.
Straight
We
right.
necessarily do it to we owe you guys.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Yes.
Oh, massive head kick
Damn
there.
sure
We'll see if he can finish.
So you let dudes smash, but you've never smashed a dude? No, you said you were bisexual.
Massive head kick.
That's it. That sounds gay too.
Combinations here. Now a knee.
First
That one was thrown to end the fight.
getting all the shit, just promoting on your weed, and then the fucking second one on your personal channel, like
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Oh, big elbow.
Really trying to get in contact.
26 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Like, I think about Joe Rogan a lot.
Lands the right hand.
Joe Rogan wanted to took that interview because it is, you know, there's something about it where it's like you're interviewing somebody who's here.
Visibly limping here.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick.
Sort of an ethical
Then you're in a lot of trouble.
there. Because, I mean, same thing with Bruce. Like, we have Bruce on the
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Good jab.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks.
Real good job with the leg kicks. Just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening.
Chris,
taking
I'm
full
on the camera
advantage of it.
after this.
Look, so, you're not focused, right?
I'm from here too, bro.
Look over the man, bro. Look, hold on 1 second. Look, that was dope, bro. I got the hiccups, so I'm ready. We can talk, we can interview, we can everything.
Hiccups are bad, but
Hell nah, listen, look, I'm a slow black, I'm ready.
so what's going on? We're live, though, right?
It doesn't matter how I look, how I feel, or anything.
Beautiful
What do you
job
want?
with that jab.
I think we should postpone it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow?
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Engagement. I'm gonna be honest.
Very tricky. Throws that body.
No postpone.
Just because I don't know that this is the state. I like interviews. It's dope. The two interviews we already did were both dope. But I'm just gonna be real. I don't know. I feel like we should probably wait to do the interview until you're in a better place.
It's no better place than where I'm at right now.
I'm gonna be honest though, I don't really think we should be doing an interview because you're a little fucked up. And I just don't think it is. You know, you probably shouldn't just be on camera like that. You could be on your social media like that. Right there.
Good work, Brock.
Shout out to the homie Boog.
Nice kick.
Oh, man. One of those knees to the body.
If you really pay attention to how that went down, but then we did put it out there. We put the clips on YouTube. They got millions of views. And that was very much something that we did tactically. Like, we knew that was content was going to blow up. I mean, it's, for us, it's kind of like we just are a madhouse. Madhouse.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Yeah, he's hurt real bad.
Back to the feet.
Engaged.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
A trans person that I know, a social circle that I sometimes inhabit, and I hear through the grapevine that like numerous acquaintances, I guess you might say, of mine, have dipped their toe into the trans pond. Now, these are guys who I never would have known that was something that they were down for, and it is still kind of like rumor that like people don't talk about it that much, but I'm hearing about it. And either way, they got his wiener. Posted on Twitter. Do you guys want to see the wiener or no? No, not necessarily. I feel like you would definitely look at people's wiener. He's trying to act straight because you're trying to act straight, straighter than you are. You might want to go on Grindr though. I feel like I have a feeling that you would really appreciate it. But yeah, no, I mean, do you like how we're doing like forced homosexuality on this podcast by making you guys both sit on the little couch together? Why isn't it forced in the back of the police car? Why gotta be homosexual? If you want to fuck in the back of the police car, I'm sure he's down for that as well. That's what you're saying. Shooter, you know what I'm.
All right, that's the end of the round, and you see a cut on the cheek.
I saw him pulled up straight.
It is getting worse here by the minute, and you got to wonder to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that takes the opponent down, it shows that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
I have a feeling that this will soon be about him. I'm going to be hearing a lot about this.
If people, this was sledge down to fucking take it up with me. I don't give a fuck.
I would like to say the same, but it seems like I'm worried about people calling me a bad friend for just not editing this and putting it out. But should I tell him? Should I be more warning this is coming? It feels kind of weird to not tell him.
Your friend, I feel like she totally spilled your beans. If you want to, I haven't tell. You better tell. You better let him know. It's scary.
Security's going to have a turn with you too.
Yeah, I can't imagine. If he gets prior warning, I can't imagine he's going to love that this is airing. But hey, he can see the ratings.
He can suck my dick.
Actually, no, he already.
Oh,
but
looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Robert Whittaker.
Now, where are y'all at? Was there apologies? Are you guys chill? What's the deal?
I mean, yeah, we had a conversation last night that he kind of like, you know, acknowledged that on Disconnected when he kind of like pushed that narrative that like we did this on purpose to try to get him, you know, to make content or get more views or whatever. So, you know, really, I'm the one who has like pretty much everybody upset with me, and I haven't benefited from it in any way. It's just pure annoyance and me having to read 1 million fucking comments. I had nothing to gain from this. Like, I am the fucking Elon Musk of No Jumper. Like, anything that comes out, I do have to take, you know, some element of the blame.
This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good
I do have to take, you know, some element of the blame.
It sucks because since it happened, I've just been, one, upset about, like, fucking up here in my job. You know, this is my job. Like, I'm supposed to be fixing this shit. All these narratives about fucking Adam
knowing or planning this. It's just like.
Is that good?
What ended up happening is basically the last 2 minutes we forgot.
Basically,
Basically, yeah, I can
basically taking all the blame. But I wanted to say that.
Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand.
You feel like in retrospect,
that sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is what they'll be talking about for some time.
Declaring the winner Robert Whittaker.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
At some point, you're going to have to stand accountable, stand accountable, stand accountable.
So why is nobody fired yet? Because if that was my day one homie, one of y'all would have been fired. If it was me.
I'm glad she does not work at no gym. That's exactly what he said.
So
he said, sorry, house phone, we need to rate.
I'm fucking Danny and I'm fucking Adam up.
The nigga was like, sorry, house phone, we gotta get the ratings up. Some shit. If that's what happened, my nigga, he won. Either way it go, it came out as Bradley. He shouldn't have did that to that man.
So you think he should have just canceled the whole video?
Yeah, come on, man. Adam don't need it. Like,
You put your partner out there for the sake of views, and if you want to sit up here and say that you didn't, the only part of the fucking interview where y'all didn't edit the nigga name out is ironically a part at the end where it says, sorry, house phone, but we need ratings.
damn.
Talk about it.
Racist.
Say what you feel by all means. You know what I mean? It's got something to do with the homegirl. You feel me? So that's how she feel. That's how she feel. You know what I mean? So anybody got a problem with that? Holler at the Ace Boys. Holler at the Aces. You know what I'm saying?
Figure it out.
And we can figure it out.
We already understand it.
We can figure it out.
Yo, I think I almost got tagged out by Ace's girl Cheeks at the Christmas party.
Ace's girl
Cheeks? Because I didn't remember meeting her at the live show or whatever. And I was like, nice to meet you. She goes, don't do that. I felt bad too. She bad as fuck. Hey, are you mad at me for not knowing that you had a girlfriend?
Listen. I know Adam. I've known Adam for a long time. If it's not directly about him or about making money or about No Jumper, he don't give a fuck.
When do I ever ask you about your relationship?
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
You had girlfriends. I still don't know the Asian girl's name. Yeah. You're not like going out of your way to like bring her on camera and shit. She was on Disconnected?
Yes, bro. Last week.
I figured for sure because there's people like Household. We've been friends with for a long time.
I couldn't tell. Just like when we were in the group chat, I just said it. I'm like, let's just pull up because
you secretly texted me.
Yeah, that wasn't in the group chat.
Now, if I'm banned because I was shotgunning White Claws a year before,
it was not a ban by any means.
Next with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed laid out his body out.
He won't be able to take many more of these. He's been taking it over and over.
Will you put on a jumper real quick?
But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a bag of bricks.
It smells like chlorine.
It's because I just did it for you.
Boom. There we go.
You're
welcome. You want me to rock it?
That's yours.
Forever?
Forever.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Look at these photos of him right here. Think about the fact that he looked like this like 10 years ago or something. Just imagine all my fans just high as fuck at home, just giggling.
All mine are high as fuck too, laughing too.
Your fans are on fucking pesticide and shit,
Your
bro.
fans are on. You're. You know, I gave you that chain. I hope you still have it.
Did you give me the chance to give house phone chain?
You know, I gave you the chain.
I don't know. Honestly, it might be around somewhere. But the chain ended up being fake or something. Didn't like Logan Paul diamond test it or something? I remember you gave house phone a chain.
Yeah, I gave you my fucking love chain, dude.
Really?
My big one. Yes. Yeah. I just want to say thank you, just for having me, for allowing me to speak, you know, my mind, my truths, my honesty, and then be able to look back and be able to do things. Like, you helped me a lot more than you think. So, and that you know. And over the course of the last year, I've done a lot of thinking, and you know, I'm always checking up on you. I'm like, all right, I hope Adam's doing good. What's he up to? Blah blah blah. And whoop, and you're always like, somebody. I'm like, you know what? This is like one of the only guys that really just gave me a chance and didn't let me be boycotted and didn't let me be shelved. Like, so thank you for that, man.
Happy to help, man.
You know,
I always appreciate your presence on there.
And I will tell you guys, it's like, you know, well, thank you, whole life dedicated to this.
Right, but okay, the thing is you are famous and you are a celebrity, so those things you actually can't debate. The legend part can be debated. You gave yourself that part.
Why is that?
You said
I'm
just saying.
But how? But because you got to understand, at 9 years old, I broke Michael Jackson's Guinness Book of World Records.
Right.
You know, I've sold 75 million records. I've had 7 albums out.
That'd be a little weird.
I
To me, that's just...
I had a baby, by the way.
That's odd.
I don't know if you know I had a baby.
I know. I heard about this. And you guys are in possession of the baby right now?
All right, so if we want to divulge into that, that's something that... all y'all out there, this is only something that I will talk to Adam about, period, end of story.
I appreciate it. You don't think it's honest criticism?
What?
The stuff that they say about you. Do you feel like in reality it's not in good faith?
No, absolutely. What did you think?
I mean, you have like the domestic violence situation. I seen somebody posted a bunch of texts that were alleging that you were talking to a minor at one point. I don't know if you want to speak on that.
Yeah, there was, but the rest of the text was never proven, where I said, you're underage, I can't talk to you. And that happened when I was like 17 years old.
Okay. Aaron, great talking to you.
You too.
Appreciate you.
You too.
Gotta get that kid back.
Come here.
Aww.
I just want to say thank you for having my back.
Do you regret the face tattoos at all? Because that kind of happened. A lot of people said that you got the face tattoos because you were like sort of on my dick since we were doing the podcast around that time, right?
Waiting outside for fucking 2 hours for you. Don't fucking tell me where I can sit.
You showed up early, Aaron. With a man who was here a half hour early. You're gifting me a painting.
I have a canvas for you, $10,000 little thing. The Joker, bro. So, this is for you. There you go. And if you want to grab it.
What is this? How did this come to be? What is this?
It's artwork that I bought.
You bought it?
Yes, sir.
You're giving it to us?
I'm giving it to you.
Wow. That's great.
I thought you might like that. Yeah, there's a lot to it.
So, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You know what? I love giving you because, first and foremost, you're my favorite podcast and all the shit I've ever watched.
I appreciate that. Wow.
And learned a lot from the culture, from you. Look at you as kind of like a mentor and idolize you. It's just, time to move forward and just do great things.
Onward and upward. How good is his takedown?
Yeah, I mean.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, setting up the left hook. But
No jumper. Coolest podcast in the world. Today, I'm in here with the one and only Aaron Carter. Man, it's really nice to have you in here.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton Classic.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode.
And they separate. Single collar tie there. That knee might have landed there.
Shout out to Aaron Carter, by the way. Great guy.
Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah, come on, Aaron. Come on. He was influenced by old 22. I like it.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
90 seconds to go in round one. Well, it's one thing to
Adam, I'm not gonna lie.
Noted.
I'm not gonna lie. I've recently been contemplating doing it.
The thing with Aaron is he's hilarious, but I'd say he's a legend more in the way that like Trump is a legend.
Is everything on fire?
Oh well, we got a fire right here in the studio.
We just can't see it. I tell everybody that if something goes up in flames in here within the next 10 minutes, I called it.
You know, I think it might be the ghost of Aaron Carter, and I think he might be displeased with us. Fuck you, Aaron.
Johnson gets back up again.
He just proposed that it was Aaron Carter.
Aaron Carter's guts. You know, he has a pyromaniac streak to it. The thing about Aaron, and I don't feel bad about saying this now because we know he's not behind the fire, I don't think he can be a legend because...
Appreciate you. Gotta get that shit.
Look, I didn't make this video to be like, fuck Adam. The truth is, we're all people, and we all make mistakes. And I'm not gonna act like my own shit don't stand. But the truth is, at the end of the day, you do a lot of the shit you do, you make a lot of the jokes you make, and you make a lot of people the punchline or engagement. And I'm not here to tell you you're wrong, and I act like every other online blog and video creator don't do the same shit. But at the end of the day, your lack of accountability needed to be stated.
I saw a very
collar tie.
Big false punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Coolest podcast world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, Instagram, etc. Like, comment, and subscribe. You big on TikTok?
I do live. I'll tell you. I'm on there.
Make a TikTok. You want to do a dance?
TikTok? No. Sorry, I have to do that.
Peace.
Of course, bro.
Punch is true now, the right hand. Just misses there with the left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go. And there comes the separation now. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking, mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Takedown defense holds up. Blocks the shot. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Takedown there by 7. All right, bottom bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out.
Wow!
He's hurt bad.
And that's going to do it. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming.
You're gonna unlock a new weapon. There we go. Two guys shooting. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. Weapon upgrade. Here we go, baby.
Hey, so as you probably know, not every game is for every type of player. Some people prefer some over others for totally different reasons.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
But today, it's over something a bit more harmless like video games. So we're going to keep it civil here and take a look at 8 games that are divisive. We've gone through our comment section, social media, and found some recent games that are both loved and hated, depending on who you are.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Zany for the sake of being zany.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. So both guys, wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Engaging in the game's physics, to get them safely and really take advantage of that.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Good punch.
Very exciting. And straight up, the rest of it is just kind of walking around.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
NPCs who are just kind of like textbooks or holograms.
Oh, straight right.
Characters, or really anything.
Big kick land.
There's plenty of people in the middle.
And now he lands a combination.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's kind of a little that big.
Get right here.
Department, but you know, it's just funny to see.
Johnson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
The worst game ever made, or the worst game ever.
Oh man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Whoa!
Oh, straight right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Johnson gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
unfortunately, I guess it just didn't really reach the heights it could have. Maybe we'll get a Scorn 2. Who knows? What would a sequel to this game even be like? I don't know. Next over at number 6, another recent one that had people pretty divided. It's Gotham Knights. This one is all over the place, and you can't really pin it down as just like the critics feel one way and the fans feel another way. Whether you look at the Metacritic or comments, everybody seems to be really all over the place with this one. Personally, I did not like Gotham Knights. It felt like a live service game, but with a lot of the live service